All right, y'all. I got my man Yola in the building. Real quick before we get into anything, you know me. I keep that crooked tea in my pocket, bro.
Yes, sir.
I keep that crooked tea in my pocket. Let me take a sip.
That crooked tea.
We having a good night tonight. You feel me?
Yes, sir.
But all right, so I got my man Yola in the building, straight out of Philly. He came up with the brand Bullshit for Sale. This shit is not bullshit. He got some nice shit over here.
Yes, sir.
And I'm gonna let him introduce himself as well as the brand.
All right, my name is Slim Yola, and Bullshit for Sale is my brand. And what Bullshit for Sale means to me is basically is
like kind of what got you into fashion, bro?
What got me into fashion? I first got into fashion when I seen Ann Connor wore those Skechers shoes, right? So like that's what really got me like tuned in, and then Bloody Osiris, Luca, Bloody Dior, basically the whole New York fashion scene. That shit what got me like tapped in, and then the idea of what I first started off the brand with was bandana scarves. The bandana scarves came from a clothing brand called Disco Inferno, ASAP Ills brand. And I just didn't want to pay the bread for the bandana scarves, so I went on my own way to actually like make them myself. I made them. I was downtown wearing it, in the hood wearing it. Like I was like rocking the bandana scarves, and everybody fucked with it. I just started going crazy, and then I started to do cutting some jeans and so on.
So what kind of? So you started with the bandana scarves, and like you received a good feedback and everything, and
yes.
So like, what inspired you to keep going with it, bro? Like the good feedback, and then just like having a passion for it.
Me actually liking what I was like doing, but like the name, the whole plan was to get off my block, for real, like more so make bread the legal way, than sell drugs on my block or whatever. That was like the real like reason for real. But
I think it's just so unique. Sorry to cut you off. I think it's so unique that before meeting you, like I saw the brand name and I'm like, Bullshit for Sale, cool. And then I actually got to see all of these fucking pieces in person, bro. And I'm looking at how much work goes into having your own custom tags, having the embroidery on the shirts, having the way the cap got the. I'm not a fashion dude, bro, but the caps, like the texture of the caps, like the interior of the cap, having your own logo going down it. I know how much work goes into all of that stuff.
Hell yeah.
And like I gotta applaud you for that, bro. This is definitely not bullshit for sale, but it's bullshit for sale. You know what I mean? Like,
thank you, appreciate you.
So so moving forward though, what's your strategy for growing the brand like beyond where it's at now? I know you got a big following. You got a lot of supporters. You got me as a supporter now at this point, bro.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
But what's your strategy, you think? Because we were talking earlier off camera about everything that goes into running a business. What's your strategy in terms of like growing the business? You handle everything. You handle the marketing. You handle, different suppliers that you may use, whatever the case may be. What's your plan in 2026 and moving Bullshit for Sale forward?
My plan is to I want the people to choose what they like. You know what I'm saying? Like I want the people to choose like, all right, well, what do you like without me doing the most for you to fuck with it? You know, I just want the people to genuinely like the pieces, and whatever you feel like the piece can do for you, take that shit to the next level.
For real.
You know, cause it's a couple people, they say that every time that they wear my scarf, good things go down, and shit like that just make me want to go even harder. So I want the people to choose they self of like what's like hot or not.
Right. Know? I think the fact that all of your pieces are so unique also add like a layer of personality, and it kind of, just coming from an outsider perspective, like I see how creative you are, bro. Like just the shirt, the scarves, the different form of clothing that you offer, socks, all of that stuff.
Yep.
Like I'm sure there's there's other ideas in your head in terms of actual designs and all of that type of stuff that you'll transition into, and you know, and at the end of the day, fashion it changes all the time. So like you might have an answer for that today, but that answer might be different tomorrow. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And you know, at the end of the day, all we could do is keep pushing forward. You know what I'm saying? But in terms of next week, at this point, we got the AFTER7 pop-up event. Yes, what can the viewers and anyone that will be at that event expect from Bullshit for Sale?
The people will be expecting one-on-one pieces, one-on-one scarves, one-on-one logo patch beanies, unreleased socks, unreleased t-shirt that I have here, unreleased snapbacks also that is on the racks, and some one-on-one patchwork shorts.
Ew.
That will be on sale. Well, crazy discount. You know what I'm saying, since it's cold outside, so I just want to get them out the way, and yeah.
So in terms of the event itself, it's considered a networking event. There'll be other vendors there. There'll be other people from different industries. You got myself. I just met you, right?
Yep.
Podcast, everything, right? How do you view pop-ups in terms of the importance of like gaining that customer relationship? Like they're more, your customers are not, I don't like to use the word customers, because these are loyal people that are spending their hard-earned money on your stuff. You know what I mean? So like I would say when we're at the actual event, like what do you think? What is the importance of you building that consumer, I would say, relationship with people that are buying your products?
I want them to feel like they're doing the right thing. I want them to really determine like what's hot or not. You know what I'm saying? Like I just want them to dictate what's cool.
At the end of the day, it's like there's no definition on like what if someone says something is. I might think the color red is hot.
Right.
You might hate the color red. There's no right answer on that. So like, I feel like whenever someone is buying a piece, that's they had to liked it enough to spend some money on it, right? So I think, you know, interactions with those people they'll get to see your personality, you know what I mean, and talking with you and understand like what goes into all of these pieces, and I think that will build a relationship with your consumers as well as yourself, you know, and them getting to understand the brand itself. But yeah, so we're gonna go over a couple of your pieces. We'll be right back, y'all. All right, Yola, we back in action. We got all your pieces on showcase. Let's showcase the viewers some of the stuff you got.
All right, so right here you got the bullshit for sale, snapback. The logo right here is shit.
Oh man, the beanie drop. Yo, he got too much shit, man.
Yeah, man. I got too much to offer. But the logo here is highly inspired by Bendy and the Ink Machine. I have the snapback green brim right here. Bullshit for sale screen printed inside a bullshit for sale tag. I have the 101 cut and sewn patchwork beanies. 3 logos, stitched 2, label stitched in the back. Now this t-shirt is highly inspired by Jet Set Radio Future. This character right here is called the Immortals. I couldn't get past the mission to unlock this character, so I had to put it on the shirt. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, highly. Oh shit, another one.
Flame hat.
Gray flame bullshit for sale hat. You feel me? I
think the shirt is so fire. The embroidery on the back. You want to pop that joint off the hook? Let's show them, bro. So we got the embroidery in the back of the shirt.
Bullshit for sale.
Like it's embroidered, yo.
Yes.
It's stitched in that bitch.
Yes, this is embroidery, yes sir.
And then the quality of the shirt itself is not your generic t-shirt. Like it's not the light little Hanes joint y'all be copping. Like no, it's real heavyweight tee.
Very heavyweight.
As y'all can tell by the tag on there, he has his own official logo and tagging on the shirt, and that's a lot of work to do that.
Yes, it
the
is.
print itself has its own material. You can feel
very thick
t-shirt. Perfect, bro.
Very thick t-shirt. Yes,
let's go into what started the business, bro. Some of these scarves.
Shit, yeah, man. These scars, these bandana scars, man. This is like
bread and butter. That's bread and butter right there.
Yes, sir. This is the bread and butter.
Oh shit! I didn't know there was a. Oh, there. That's tough, bro.
Yeah, this is outsourced bandanas that I found online, thrifted. Labels sewn on there also.
Damn, every scarf got a different design on the inside.
Yep.
So you can really rock it however you feeling that day.
Yep.
That's fire, bro.
You can turn this into you.
Right. I think that's so unique. They're versatile.
Yes,
like
sir.
you can use it for multiple uses, different colors, whatever you need, whatever your fit is feeling that day.
Hell yeah.
All right, man. So what can people or I guess I already asked that question, but on March 7th, we got some shit going down. Where they gonna see you, bro?
They gonna see me March 7th.
AFTER7.
They gonna see me. They gonna see me March 7th after 7.
Tight shit.